But we'll move swiftly on to our next presenter, who you may know, you may have seen as latest as yesterday. We have the amazing Priscilla from New Jersey. Hey, Priscilla.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great.
Good, good. Thank you for joining us again. And I suppose apologies because the last time you saw me was yesterday when my Wi-Fi froze on you.
You look like you were there, so.
No, I was in spirit. I was cheering you on still. But no, it was an amazing session yesterday. And
Thank
thank
you.
you so much for popping back. Even though it's short of 15 minutes, but I know you've got a lot to share in those 15 minutes. So I'll stop talking and leave the stage to you.
Thank you so much. All right, everybody, let me present here. And we are going to do screen. Here we go. The entire screen. That way, we will catch everything. All right. Do we see it? I don't see it. No. There we go. No. Yeah, all right. No. I'll try again. I did try whole screen, like you said.
Okay. We'll go another one.
Let's try again. Window. Let's do window then. We'll do window. All right.
There we go.
Second chime's a charm.
There you go. You're up.
Woo, little messy there. Oh, no. Okay. I think I'm going to switch it back, friend. Sorry, everybody. Hurry up. Here we go. There. Okay. Yeah. Hi, everyone. I'm back. I'm Priscilla Heredia, and I am a K-4 teacher, STEAM and gifted education in Mount Laurel, New Jersey. And what I'm going to talk about today is how Wakelet is an all-in-one place. And that is what we do in my program. And so I have my profile up for you because everything I'm going to show you is already public there, so you can access the links. So as I go down, you'll see like all on the sides here. But I'm going to show you first this tab that says all about me, because I want you to see where we can connect. I always want to mention that first and not last. I'm on socials and emails, and you can obviously also connect with me directly here and subscribe to me on Wakelet. But I want you to know you can reach out at any time. And I always want to start with that. I love Wakelet, and I will show you all the things. So connect with me. Let's close that up, and I'm going to start showing you what I do here with Wakelet. So, is it still showing? Yes, it is. All right. So in Wakelet, I use spaces for all of the things that I have, starting from my lesson plans and all the units. And the units and lessons actually are just right here. I have some that are separate in STEAM, and I will open them up in a moment for you. But I also want to show you how we use it for separate collections just for students, for early finishers, for enrichment, and other things that teachers might see fit. But the students can reach it at home also, because I have it on this public profile. So lots of things for them to do. And if you subscribe, you might have seen some of these already. And then I also have some things about myself on here. That's AI art. Let's keep going. Lessons and
we can't see your screen.
You can't. Okay, let me try again. Oh, today is being spicy. All right, there we go.
There we go.
Okay. All right. Let me go back to the top. So on my public profile, I was just saying that you can see the things I want to share with you. They're all public. And so I have my lessons there, and I'm going to open them up and show you how I use it. But pretty much this whole page is my hub, my all-in-one place. So the units and lessons are there. And then going down, I have for students, which is that collection I just mentioned of collections that they can use on their own, or teachers can use, post for them to do for anything, early finishers. I also post it so that they have it available to them even at home, I said. And then if I go down, let's just skip right there. Teacher resources, as I still have that tech heart from where I started as just a computer or technology teacher. I still like to find resources for my teachers and for myself. So we put them here so everybody can access things there. And then I also like throwing some lifestyle teacher recipes and things that might be relevant for us. And then to connect with me at the bottom. So let me dive in and show you an example of what I'm talking about with my units and my lessons. So let's view that tab. Okay, so you can see it. Yay. So this is an example of how I use Wakelet for my units and my lessons. And what I see, the kids see. It's a working, living document for us. And so for the kindergartners, I like to just this setup because it's straight down. I give them a little hook with a fun picture of what's coming next. So this is the coding unit with Colby Mouse. And we start right away with these little headers. What is coding? You can put in your videos. These are all the things we talk about. We're going to meet Colby Mouse, and then we get the directions. And these are just slides that I may have made ahead of time in another app like Google Slides or Canva, whatever you like. But Wakelet makes it so easy to put everything. And I just find this flow works so much better for my kids and for myself, and it keeps track. We're going to switch to, let's go all the way to, let's show you some deeper lesson plans and seriousness here. Here is an example of my gifted classes and how we have a full unit in Wakelet, start to finish. So I will use columns, and I start with the intro, enduring understanding. So all of this, as we go through and learn, everything's in one place for them. And even then, if we have to interact and collaborate, it's also going to be in that space. And I do want to show you another one that really has all those things. My third graders have worked on a project in the program for 2 years. They're my fourth graders now. And this is an example of, let me grab that, what I'm talking about. Let's go to citizenship unit. Here it comes. Okay, so this is an example of how we have the hooks, we have the videos. As we move on, I sometimes add columns in as we're learning, because again, a live one-stop shop. So here we are with research, and this one then, after we had our list of who's doing what, I'll add that collaborative piece in. So here we go. Here comes another collection, and it's our research. And then all the kids are collaborating in one space. So we have the unit, we're learning in the same space, then we're working in the same space. This is what I love about Wakelet. I don't have to go all over. And I found that it worked best for our students because they were clicking on separate links the way I was doing it before. And it became cluttery and you couldn't really see that nice path. But this gives you a left to right. We're going straight across the page. You can review. If you missed something, you want to see it again. And everything, that's just how I keep saying it. It's all in one place. One-stop shop, just like Patrick said. I really feel like you can't do better than that because it makes sense. And it's so visual and beautiful. And so as we go along, if something changes, we can redo. Like in here, it says prior gap ideas. So we built upon what we did before. Notes to ourselves, brainstorm the issues. So these are working live plans. And then as we finish, I usually post the finished products in. So I'll show you some STEAM fun stuff before I go because there's just so much going on here. I want to show you, getting there, I'm so sorry. Let's see, STEAM 2, I'm going to share that tab. You can see that now. Yes, you can. Here are some really fun units. So I'm going to show you this one we did for coding, and I separated it by sessions for them. But as we went along and went through the videos and read some books that we learned about the global goals, each of the things tells them what to do and what we're going to do next so they can look forward to it. And then here we go again, one-stop shop, collections within collections. Dash cleans up the ocean. Ready for this one? This is so cool. So this is then a collection of pictures that we take of our work so that we can see it. I leave this in for the kids for next year as inspiration to them. This is what second grade did last year. Now you can be inspired by them. So this is students empowering other students. And it's all in one place. I'm going to say it over and over. That's awesome. So besides the unit plans, another thing I do, I want to make sure you can see what I'm seeing. Yep, you can see all the way on my left hand side. I also run clubs for our school. And so I had a digital designers club this year, and they have a space. So again, all of it in one place. And the digital designers were able to go to this space for them and access different collections that I had. So they could do, learn about the digital design. And then again, I add a collection in. I'm trying to click on it. It's just not going. Here we go. Oops. And I add one in, and then as they were making all their designs, we add them in, and everybody in the club could share and see everybody's work in one place, which I just thought was really cool. So there it is. So we do, yes, so I do lessons in here. I also have a school collection for us that hosts all our events. And this is our current school year. Here it comes. I have like a minute left or so. There's just so much to share. Wakelet's just so amazing. There it goes. So this is our current school year, and I was hosting the latest big thing is our ABC countdown. So we have that in there, and all the pictures for our school for these different events go into that collection. And that's exciting for us because, again, I feel like the kids should see these celebrations. And so it's like a website for us. I also post my monthly collections of ready to use for students activities in there. And then sometimes there's pictures. So all the different things to celebrate our school, Read Across America, Spirit Week. I started this in February, so that's why you don't see anything before that. So the whole school's in there for that. And another event that I hosted. So I got lessons, regular everyday things. I got the club, and we hosted a STEAM night, family STEAM night this year. And so I was planning in Wakelet, and then I'm going to upload the pictures for everything so that next year I can see what everything is. So I have all the different units. So really all in one place. Everything's just straight down the side. All my services that I teach 2 different programs to different grade levels, and the club and that, and it's all in one place. So I just love to show what you can do with that and how you can organize it. I even have my PD. Look at this, Wakelet Community Week, all the sessions, and I'm going to ISTE, so I'll see you there. We can talk Wakelet there too. I already started planning in here all my sessions. So it's not just for me, it's for students too. But I mean, this is my personal of what I'm doing. I just love Wakelet for all these reasons. And I can't see the chat, friends. I'm so sorry if people are asking any questions, but I think I see somebody said, do students get to see only their class, or do they see everything? They see everything. I only share it. It's not public to the world for other reasons, but I do share it with the school, like the Springville Elementary one here. It is shared with everybody. So they have this link, this main page, and they can get to all the different collections and things that they have. And that's why I did it, though, to connect us all so that they don't have to wonder what's going on in the different classes. They can see all the different classes. These are full of, I don't want to show them for privacy reasons, but like the ABC Countdown, all of these collections have pictures of our students participating in those ABC days. So that's how they can see them. And that's just one of the things. So it is a one-stop shop. We celebrate in the same place that we learn. We collaborate in the same place. Like I showed you, there was some collaboration spots in Wakelet. And I just love that flow of it and the connection of it. And I love that it is a way for us just to also, let me stop myself. I love the engagement. I felt that went up when I started doing it this way because of the fact that they could go back and see all of their learning, from left to right. So I do feel that I keep changing tabs on everybody. Sorry. Here you go. I was trying to show you the profile for the groups. This is one of the gifted programs that I do. I'm a little bit faster. I'm looking at the computer. I forgot about the delay. But that is pretty much it. I just really wanted to highlight, the one-stop shop of Wakelet and how easy it is. You do put in the work, but now, like that I have some of these units that I do repeat, I make a copy of it if I want to change it significantly. If it's pretty much the same, I leave it and then just change, the working parts of it where students are personalizing it with me together as a group. Just taking a look at the chat. Is there any other more questions for us? I think that's about it. Let's see. But definitely check out my public profile, friends. I do share all those things there. And you can also subscribe. You'll get some special, right to you, the newest ones. But this is it. I adore. I use Wakelet every day, as you see, and for everything.
Wow, Priscilla, thank you so
There
much
you are.
for that. That was awesome. And yeah, very good shout out for the subscribe feature. Obviously, we announced that in Wakelet Live on Monday, but you've been testing it out for a while now. So yeah, if you want to head to Priscilla's profile, if you click subscribe, you'll get a either bi-weekly or a monthly reminder of what Priscilla's been posting, all those new collections, those updated collections, straight to your inbox, and it's completely free. So why wouldn't you? There we go. But no, Priscilla, you're amazing. Thank you so much. And I like what you said right at the end there, that all of everything that you showed really came down to the outcome of the students being more engaged. And I think that is what we all want, right?
Yes. The engagement is there, and like the fact that they can review, I feel like the retention of what we're learning went up also because it's all there. You're not fussing around to click a million clicks. It's one place.
Exactly, yeah. And then also, obviously, you feel in control because everything's in one place, that one-stop shop. But then that's the same for the students, because they can just, if they have a question, if they kind of forget where to go, if they don't know where to go, they go back to the same place every single time. And I'm sure it's always there for them. Like I said, and also I like the word in front of one-stop shop. Yeah. We hear one-stop shop all the time. Live one-stop shop is...
Yes, it's a living document, because I do plan in those plans and then keep going. We add on, we change, we revise. It's a living document for us. So it's been very helpful, and we're very thankful.
Oh, amazing. Well, thank you so much for sharing that with everyone. I have shared the collection with yourself, right, Amy, and Pat's resources. But again, Priscilla, just like I said to the other two speakers, please head to the chat. You'll have a lot of fans in there. Please get sharing and get subscribed.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.